Hello, this is Scott Bacino from Telecoms.com here at 5G World 2019. I'm talking to Meik Kottkamp from Rohde Schwarz. So Mike, why don't you just start by giving us an overview of the state of play of 5G globally right now?
Oh, welcome Scott, and welcome you to our booth here. So 5G is of course now the exciting times because we go into commercial deployment. That's very exciting because all the things become real. We developed something in the lab, but now we get out in the field and everybody is interested into the performance if you experience it from an end user perspective. I think that is really now the time for cellular deployment as we are used to in our industry, but also for all these vertical markets. You know, you go into these factories, you go to e-health use case scenarios, autonomous driving, everything is kind of affected with 5G, and that's very, very exciting right now.
And a core area of what Rohde Schwarz does is the testing of the 5G equipment. Have there been any sort of unique or distinct challenges that have come out from the 5G era?
Yeah, indeed there are, I guess, a few differences we need to observe here because first of all there is this going to the higher frequencies, these centimeter or millimeter wave frequencies which require beamforming technologies. Over the air testing, that is fairly new to something we did in the past because it was part of the testing scenarios but not so dominating, because now we have these over the air test case as the dominating case, and these advanced antennas are making some differences, I guess. And of course there is this data analytics, artificial intelligence on data. So you collect a lot of data and you try to process that even in post-processing dimension. So that's also another dimension, I guess, where things become much more exciting even to the past.
And I can see on your stand here some very expensive and complicated looking equipment. Can you tell us a little bit more about you as a company and what you've been doing in order to adapt to these challenges?
Well, I mean, of course, we are involved in the 5G development of test solutions for quite a while, I think 3, 4, 5 years even. So it started with, of course, kind of hardware development. You make ready power amplifiers for higher frequency, higher bandwidth, and you need to cope with these different challenges there. And then now, closer to the realization of products, it's a thermal testing, of course, it's very much in focus right now. Chipset thermals being developed in the lab before they go out in the field. So we have a CMX solution which is now capable with a real commercial phone over there, communicating, having both links, LTE and 5G active. And then, when you're in the deployed field, of course, you want to see the user experience. And that is where we just recently integrated now the available smartphones, connect them with our software, take all the data out of it. Is it the throughput? Is it some of reaction times? Is it how good it works if many users are around? I mean, these are the things, of course, which are most important right now. So this is now available, just recently integrated with our solutions, and you can monitor the environment and the user experience at the same time. Plus then, of course, collecting the data, as I said earlier, for smart analytics task we are trying to fulfill.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Scott.